Okay, so for this layer what we're going to first start off with is actually going down a layer and adding these 3 slabs in the back here like so, because we just missed them last time. And then what we're going to do is bring up the masts by 1 block of wood and 1 fence. So 1 block of wood and a fence, 1 block of wood and a fence. Then on this front sail you want to place 1, 2, 3 fences, followed by 1, 2, 3 grey wool, a white wool going inwards, a light grey wool coming outwards, then inwards and again, and going 1, 2, 3, 4 white wool. Leave a gap and place another white wool. Then next to this mast you want to be placing a white wool on the front. You then want to be placing 2 white wool on top of that single block, a white wool on top of this single block, across by 1 by leaving a gap, placing a block. Then on the side here you're going to go 1 block up on this block, 2 across, remove 1, then 2 on top of this block, and then once you've done that you're done for this layer, so we can now move on to the next layer. For this layer what we're going to start off with is on the front you're going to go 1, 2, 3 fences, 3 grey wool, 1 going inwards, the grey wool going outwards, then 1, 2, 3 white wool. Then we're going to once again bring up the mast by 1 wood, 1 fence. Then what we're going to do is go 1, 2, 3, then a light grey wool on the end, 2 white wool, followed by 2 white wool and a light grey wool pointing outwards like so. Then what you want to do is place a white wool, a light grey wool pointing outwards, a white wool, 2 white wool, and then finally a light grey pointing outwards like so. Then on this mast you want to go once again 1 up, 1 fence, followed by a white wool on the front, 1, 2, 3, then a white wool, remove the 3, 1, 2 going down, and then 1, 2, 3, then another white wool, remove all the extra bits. Then you want to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then down 1, remove the white wool, once again mast up by 1 block, 1 fence, and then here you want to be placing 3 sideways, then 2, then 2, then 1, then 1, and then you want to mirror it on the other side as well. And then once you've got that, you're all done for this layer. This layer, once again, we're going to go from the front, 1, 2, 3 fences, 1, 2, 3 light grey wool, 2 white wool, and a light grey wool attached to those 2 white wool. Then on this mast we're going to once again bring it up by 1, then 3 grey wool in the front, then another 3, and finally another 3, and we do that on both sides. Like so. On the second mast, bring it up by 1, then place 2 white wool with a little grey wool on the front, followed by 1, 2, 3 and a white wool, followed by, oh sorry, it's 2 then a white wool, then 1 up, then bring it across, remove the 1, then bring it across by 2, go down 1, remove the 2, like so. Then on this side you want to be placing 2 on top of that little wool, then 1 across, then place 1 more, remove the white wool, then place 2 going across like so. Then once you've done that, we once again go to the back, and we're just going to bring up the mast by one, and one fence like so, and then once you've done that, you're pretty much done for this layer. Just before we move on to the next layer, we're just going to quickly adjust this sail to having the block go that side instead of this side, and then bring this across by one, because I made a bit of a mistake earlier. But now that we've got that in, what we can then do is grab our light grey wool, place 2 on top, then 1, 2, 3, followed by 1, 2, 3, a light grey wool in the centre on the front, light grey wool on the end, then 1, 2, 3, a light grey wool, and then finally 1, 2, 2, 3. Then on the other side, you want to go once again 1, 2, 3, light grey wool on the end, then 1, 2, 3, then go diagonal again and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then a light grey wool, and that's pretty much it for that sail. You also want to be bringing up the mast by a block and a fence on each mast. Then on the front here, you want to be placing fences on top of each of the light grey wool. Then grab oak wood, and behind each of the fence you want to be placing a sideways log, like so. Then on the front here, you want to be taking oak fences and go 1, 2, 3, then 2 blocks of light grey wool, and then once you've done that, that's all there is to do for this layer. For the last part of this tutorial, what you want to start off with, on the back mast, bring it up by 1 block, 1 fence. In the middle mast, 1 block, 1 fence. On the side here, you want to be removing this white wool, and then placing 3 on top of the 2 grey wool, then 3 again, then 3 again, and finally 3 again. Then mirror it down the other side. 3, there we go. You want to be bringing the front mast up by 1 again, and then finally on top of these 2 grey wool you want to be placing 3 fences like so. And once you've done that, you're done for this part of the tutorial. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, subscribe and leave a comment, and tune in next time where we'll be working on 5 more layers. See you guys next time. Bye.